Hey fam, assalamu alaikum. Okay, so first thing I want to make note of is this is not an Islamic video or lecture. It is meant to be an educative video for anyone looking for the opportunity, whether you are a Muslim or a non-Muslim, looking for the opportunity to start building a business online within the online space, right? So if you stick with me for a few minutes till the end, we'll cover this. Don't mind my background. The message I have is a lot more important. So tonight, I want to share something practical, something grounded, and something that is necessary because the reality is very simple. Most people today are feeling, a level of financial pressure that generations before us never really had to experience. Everywhere you turn, things are getting more expensive. Uh, Transportation fee is rising. Rent is rising. Groceries cost more, the bills cost more, right? Medical expenses are rising, responsibilities are piling up, and families are stretched really thin. And despite all of this, most paychecks remains the same or barely increase enough to make a real difference. This is our challenge, and this is what we need to fight, right? For many people, life feels like a treadmill. They are running, they are sweating, they are pushing every single day, and yet they remain in the exact same spot financially. Now imagine standing in the middle of all this and asking yourself a very important question. Is there a halal, transparent, and realistic way to build a second income? And a way that does not require borrowing money or launching a massive business, or does not require quitting your current job, or does not expose you to financial risk or Islamic compromise. What if I told you that the answer to that question is that there is actually a way, a path that is both modern and Islamically accepted, a path that does not rely on hypes, on schemes, or empty promises, a path that simply leverages the tools Allah has made available to us in this era? And that is what I want to break down for you today. Because we need clarity, right? We need honesty. We need the direction. So I want to take you through a simple but powerful understanding why affiliate marketing is legitimate, ethical, and a halal opportunity for Muslims today. And more importantly, how you can start with almost a few cents or zero capital by using free tools, transparency, and consistent effort. And I said few cents because, yes, you may have a lot of options where you can start a business online for absolutely free, but that would mean you will have no guidance, no direction, right? You have to figure things out on your own. But if you go with a few cents, the less costly, you will find yourself away with a direction, or possibly a mentor who can show you how to get things done, right? So here, I promise you no fluffs, no fantasies. Straight reality, based Islamic values, just a practical roadmap that works for anyone willing to walk the way, right? So let's dive into it. First thing, understanding financial pressure of our time. And speaking plainly, people today are very tired. Not because they're lazy, but because the world has changed dramatically. We are living in a digital economy. Automation is rising. Traditional jobs are evolving or disappearing. The cost of living rises far faster than wages, and the pressure and the pressure is failing. It's falling hardest, especially on hardworking families, young professionals, and anyone trying to achieve some kind of financial stability. The average person today is not struggling because they don't work. They're struggling because one income is just no longer enough. The Muslim community is no exception. We want to support our families with dignity. We want to give charity. We want to contribute to the Ummah. And we want to build stability for our children. But that requires resources, and resources require a halal income. Now, in Islam, we are not discouraged from seeking wealth. We are discouraged from seeking haram wealth. We are discouraged from seeking wealth through deception, through riba, through manipulation or exploitation, and riba meaning through interest. But halal earnings, they are encouraged, right? In fact, Allah tells us that, and He has made the earth manageable for you, so walk in its path and eat of His provisions. And now the Salaf, the early generations of Islam, they understood this to mean go seek halal opportunities. Do not limit yourself. Take the means Allah has provided, right? And we affiliate marketers, we have a saying, let the skies be your limit, because the skies has no actual limits. So go beyond the skies, searching for wealth. And today, one of the greatest means available to us, something our grandparents could never have imagined, is the digital economy. If you ignore the opportunities around you, you don't harm the world, you harm yourself, right? So a lot of people will discourage you from getting into the digital space. They will tell you that it's a scam, and you can't rely on this, and blah blah blah, right? Well, not every digital opportunity, not every online opportunity on the online space is a scam, right? And you've got to learn how to sift out the wheat, right, to ensure that you have proper wheat flour. So let's clear up some misconceptions right now, right? So what exactly is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is not a pyramid scheme, right? It is not a get-rich-quick scam. It's not a loan-based system. It is not a deceptive hustle. It is not a high-pressure sales model, right? Affiliate marketing is simply a company, or simply explained this way, right? A company has a product or service, you recommend that product or that service to someone, and if that someone decides to purchase it, the company pays you a commission for that product or service you recommended, right? That's simply it. It's the digital version of something well known in Islamic jurisprudence, right? Al-Samsara, meaning brokerage or commission-based referral, right? So yes, it is an Islamic understanding. In fact, Ibn Sirin, rahimullah, one of the great tabi'in, said, there is no harm in brokerage. Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu approved of this kind of earning. Also Imam Ahmad rahimullah allowed it with one important condition, and he said the commission must be known and clear. And this means no mystery fees, no hidden conditions, no deceptions, no selling of haram products. As long as the product is halal, the commission is agreed upon and the transaction is honest, affiliate income is halal. It's actually simpler than most traditional business models, and more importantly, it's transparent, which is one of the core values of Islamic commerce. Right? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings be upon him, said that the two parties of a transaction have the right to be clear and transparent as long as they do not deceive. Right? No deception in business. So affiliate marketing, when done correctly, is exactly that, right? Transparent, clear, and ethical. Now, the third piece that we want to look at is why this opportunity is perfect for modern Muslims today. Most Muslims today cannot afford to take big risk. They cannot quit their job and launch a startup. They cannot invest thousands into building a product. They cannot open a storefront or run a warehouse, right? They cannot take loans or compromise Islamic values. So, what do you do? Or what can they do? Because they have these locked doors in front of them, most remain stuck. Not because they lack effort, not because they lack options. This is where affiliate marketing becomes powerful, right? It allows you to build a second income without paying for inventory, without paying for shipment, without paying for staff, without paying for advertising, right? If you choose not to. So you can do this all organic, right? You don't have to go posting and paying for ads and all that, right? So you can do this without paying for a website, so you don't actually need a website, right? Since free tools exist, like Facebook, etc. You don't need to pay for a software, right? Well, in some cases, you may need to, depending on what your affiliate product actually is, right? Paying for products you never use or risking your family's financial stability. So you don't. There's nothing to do with paying for products that you don't use here, right? So if you do pay for a product, it will be a product that you will be advertising, you will be selling, and making a profit from, right? So it is one of the lowest risk halal business models in existence today. You don't need a huge capital. And let me just pause here why I said you don't need a huge capital, right? There are many affiliate programs you can start up for absolutely free. And like I said before, if you start free, it's no problem. But you'll be left to figure things out on your own without any guidance, right? You have free tools like YouTube and Google search and probably some AI search that you can use to get your way around. It's not going to be sufficient. So if you have some small capital to start you up, depending on the price cost for the product, that would benefit you better, right? So you don't need a huge capital startup. You don't need a degree to get this done. You don't need to be an expert at what you're doing. You don't need to be a public speaker. You don't need a large audience, right? You just need to do one thing, and that is start. Once you start, everything else falls into place step by step. And what you need is consistency and a willingness to learn. So you're consistent at showing up and building, and you're willing to learn so that you can implement whatever you learn, right? Most importantly, you can do it while keeping your 9 to 5 job, right? So you don't have to quit your job if you're locking in to start yourself an online business. Your job gives you the stability, right? It could be the drive engine to fuel your online business, right? Your side income gives you progress. Together, they give you both dignity. Now, the Salaf, the early generations of Islam, they lived by a mentality of building multiple streams of halal income, right? Yes, they did. They did not have access to the digital era or the digital space that we do have, but they had the opportunity to build multiple streams, and they did, right? Not out of greed, but independence. They understood that the one who relies on a single income source becomes vulnerable. Today, affiliate marketing gives us a modern way to reclaim that financial independence. Our fourth step is the free tools you need to start. Zero capital required, right? Now, let's look at that. And the exact tools any beginner needs to start, all of them are free, right? Tool number one, a free landing page builder, right? Okay, so we can go into system.io and all of that, right? But you have Facebook, right? If you have Facebook as a total beginner, you really don't need a landing page, right? You just set up a Facebook account, a personal account. You customize the account for business purposes, and you can work with that to get your business advertised, right? So this becomes your digital hub. Your Facebook account becomes your digital hub or your home-based online business. Number two, a free email list builder. Email is a backbone for digital businesses, right? Social media algorithms changes, platforms disappears, some followers vanishes, but email list, they remains with you again. Yeah, System is another great way to build a free email list, right? But to begin, to get you started, I wouldn't recommend building an email list, even though it's important, right? I would mostly recommend you working with your Facebook account and build a following, build an audience, create an audience around around whatever product you're advertising. So you need a free community. And I wouldn't advise a total beginner to build a personal community on their own. I would advise you get into an affiliate program, right, with a product that already provides a community where you as a total beginner can grow, you can learn, you can experience, and you can be able to accelerate with your business through the community that is already provided by the company of the product that you are affiliated with. So it is better to be in a community that already has a flow of people who have the same mindset, the growth mindset that would, give you that encouragement, the motivation to keep pushing yourself, right? So building a personal community should start happening when you have more experience, when you feel that, okay, I got this, I can handle things on my own, and I can come back to the community whenever I really need advice on exactly what to do if I totally don't understand what's happening, right? So build yourself, build your business with a community of like-minded people who have a growth mindset, and you will find the stability you actually need to kick off your own personal community. That is my personal advice. You don't have to take it, but if you want to see success, if you want to see progress, then this would be the best way for you to go, right? The fourth thing that you would need is your affiliate program, right? A halal affiliate program, right? And you would need to choose products that are ethical, products that are beneficial, products that are Islamically permissible, transparent, and genuinely useful, right? Never promote anything haram or doubtful, right? If you're not a Muslim, you may not care about all of these, but trust me, if you work with these, your business is going to be ethically highly valuable and really, really transparent, right? And at the end of this video, I will recommend one, right? So stay still, right? But you would need one that is genuinely useful, right? So you never ever promote anything that is haram, right? Another thing is knowledge, right? Free knowledge. Well, in 2025, in this era we have anything you need to learn is actually online at zero cost, right? And you have places like Allison Academy, you have Google Search, you have YouTube, you have AI tools, right? That you can literally educate yourself, right? If you know how to use these tools, right? So you don't need expensive courses or programs. And let me make this clear. There is no affiliate program or courses that can teach you affiliate marketing. Plain and simple, right? This is as transparent as I can be. There is no affiliate program or course that can teach you affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a simple business model that you only learn through experience. So if you need to learn affiliate marketing, you need to start an affiliate marketing business, right? What you will find out there, whatever information you find out there, is only a push to help you understand how it works, right? And what happens when you start. But it's never going to teach you exactly what affiliate marketing really is. You want to know what affiliate marketing is? Start an affiliate marketing business, right? Start building, start growing, and you will learn through experience, because not everyone is going to experience affiliate marketing the same way. Not everyone is going to educate you on affiliate marketing the same way, because everyone has their own affiliate marketing experience, and will from that derives their own opinion about what affiliate marketing is, right? So it's a very broad concept, right? So with these 5 free tools that I've given you, you can build your entire affiliate marketing business without spending a single dollar. And that's not totally clear, or crystal clear, right? Because I still wouldn't say not spend a single dollar. I would rather say you may spend a few cents, because like I advise, don't go for a total free affiliate product, right? Purchase one at the cheapest cost. But ensure that when you purchase your affiliate program, it is something or product that works globally, right, and give you no restrictions, right? Because those that give you restrictions, you might even not get paid when you sell them, right? So you have to be careful. I've experienced that before with some affiliate programs before I actually got into the one that I right now use and I stick with until today, right? So number 5, why this isn't just a financial opportunity, it's an empowering one, right? And this one, I love this one, right? Let me tell you something. Many people feel silent. They feel stuck. They feel they're meant for more. And I'm sure you're one of them if you're watching this video, right? But they don't see the path, right? They feel the burden of life rising faster than their income. And that is usually a problem. They know inflation is eating away at their savings. They want to support their families more. They want to give more charity. They want to build something meaningful, right? But they feel trapped, financially trapped, right? Now, this is where affiliate marketing becomes more than a side income. It becomes a source of empowerment. Why? Because it gives you control again. And I know you want that control. It gives you control again. It gives you the ability to grow at your own pace, right? So affiliate marketing is not something that you have to rush and push and be on a pace, right? Once you're consistent at what you do it at your own pace, right? It gives you the ability to create value, right? And not just to create value, but to become valuable, all right? It gives you a business that depends on effort and not just luck. And it gives you a path that aligns with Islamic ethics, not shortcuts, not dishonesty, and no hype. No hype at all, all right? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings be upon him, he said the most beloved earnings are those earned through the work of one's own hands and through honest transaction, right? Affiliate marketing, when done correctly, fulfills that principle beautifully, right? It is honest, it is effort-based, it is halal, it is scalable, and it allows you to build a legacy slowly, steadily, and responsibly. Now, let's look at the reality, right? No hype, no lies. And let's be transparent. Affiliate marketing is not magic, right? Understand this. It's not magic. It's not instant. It's not it's not a make money in 7 days scheme. It's not a path for people who want fast results without effort, right? So this is no get rich quick scam scheme that people tell you. You can make so much in so much of money in, for example, you would find some people would say you can make $3,000 in 1 month, or you can make $10,000 in 1 month. Look, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying for a total beginner, it probably may not happen, and it probably may happen, right? This is how affiliate marketing works, right? Nobody has the same luck here, right? So let me tell you no lies. It's not a path for people who want to have fast results at all, right? So if you're looking for a fast income or something, you gotta go somewhere else, buddy. It is a real business model with a real potential, right? For those who approach it with maturity and consistency, and that's a fact. And here's the good news: it does not require 8 hours a day. Even 1 hour after work can build momentum, right? So you may see some ads also where it tells you that build your business with 2 hours every day, or you can earn every day, or with just 2 hours. It's a bit it sounds too good to be true, right? It's a bit misleading, right? But what should really be understood here is spend 2 hours every day, or 1 hour, or even half hour every day to build your business, right? Step by step, slow pace, but for sure it's gonna get there, right? Don't expect anything overnight with an affiliate marketing business. Take that from me, right? So every 1 hour after work can build momentum. Small, consistent action is a strategy. Your job pays your bills, affiliate marketing grows your future. This balance reduces stress, increases stability, and keeps you far away from riba, from interest, right? Interest is haram in Islam, right? Loans, risky investments, and financial desperation, right? You want these would be the stuff that would literally choke you. So you want to be clear off from all of these, as just mentioned, right? Now let's look at the seventh step, and then as we close, right, the path forward, and this is your action plan, right? And I want to close this off with clarity, right? So here is the exact step-by-step path anyone can begin with today, right? Step one, choose your affiliate product, right? Step two, build one free landing page, or like I advise, work with Facebook, right? Set up an email list. Again, work with Facebook, right? Set up your or create a small community or communication channel. Again, as a total beginner, don't rush to build a community. First, build your business, customize your Facebook page, start posting contents, share reality about you beginning a digital marketing business owner. Take education from the affiliate product that you purchased, and better yet, if they have a community, learn from those who are already in that community before you go ahead to start building your own community. Step five, share value, right? Not sales pitches. And this is where a lot of new affiliates mess up, right? Or they go downhill, right? They start an affiliate marketing business, and one of their posts that you check out is sales pitches, right? They try to sell. Share value. Learn about your product, learn about what it can do, learn about the value it contains. Share those value with individuals, with your audience, and have them find flexibility in those values, right? So with sharing contents and sharing value, you have to look at yourself like a doctor or a nurse that rushes across the hospital corridor, rushing day and night to save lives, right? These people, they rush they run through the car. If you ever if you ever experience the speed of nurses and doctors rushing across hospital corridors to save lives, you'll reflect and have an understanding of what I'm saying, right? So these people, they don't look at the time, they don't look at how the days run, they don't look at none of that, right? They just rush to and fro, back and forth, right, to get the work done, to save people's lives, right? And this is how you need to attend to your business, right? Give it the emergency, give it that energy to keep it going, to push it, to build it, so that people would recognize, right, the value. So you treat your business like a patient, right? Like a doctor would treat his patient. And when you do that, that energy will diagnose, and the value that you put out to it will go to the audience. And when the audience intake that as a medicine, eventually, boom, right? You start making sales. So yeah, stay consistent. And for total beginners, you just get started, stay consistent at least for 90 days, right? Give yourself 90 days. Don't focus on sales at all. Just focus on learning, focus on building, focus on putting out value, right? Even if that 90 days closes and you don't make any sales, sales don't come by luck, right? Even if 90 days closes and you don't make any sales, keep being consistent, keep pushing. I promise you, you'll be happy about it, right? So if you follow these steps sincerely and consistency, you will see maximum progress, right? Remember this: Allah is the provider, right? But He provides through asbab, right? Through your efforts, right? And the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, peace be upon him, he taught us. He said, tie your camel and then put your trust in Allah, right? Don't leave your camel, don't leave your donkey untied, and say, okay, I trust Allah, and expect to come back and find your donkey there, right? You're gonna eat grass and probably gonna walk off, and so you get the message, right? In today's world, tying your camel means using the tools Allah has given you, including digital tools, right, to build halal stability. So if you have an active network, if you have a Facebook account and you are not earning an income, right? You're wasting time, right? And you're finding time to do so many things that doesn't earn you money, or you spend 30 minutes an hour or more watching scrolling TikTok feeds and Facebook feeds, but it doesn't pay you, then you're a time waster. So hear that and put your act together, right? So my fams, this era we're living in is full of challenges but also full of opportunities. And remember, you do not need huge capitals, you do not need investors, you do not need loans, you do not need to quit your job. You just need clarity, honesty, and consistency, right? So don't let fear stop you. Whatever is telling you, look, in your mind or in your heart, you want to do this, but there's something stopping you. Stop overthinking it, right? Don't let excuses stop you, right? Take action and get it done. Think about your family, think about your future, think about what you can do, or think about what you could build with halal income that grows slowly, steadily, and respectfully, right? And remember, doors do not open for those who refuse to walk toward them, right? So take the first step, set up your free tools, choose a product, build one page, set up your Facebook account, and start communicating with people. Start posting content and trust Allah that Allah will place blessings in your efforts, right? So may Allah guide you, may Allah increase your risk and protect your income and open your doors and doors that you've never imagined, right? So if you're a Muslim or a non-Muslim looking for the opportunity and you're not sure where to go, now send me a message, get in touch with me, and I'll show you exactly the product that I work with and how it works, right? My product is a halal one, and it has an awesome community that will give you the guidance, and of course, I'll be there to work with you, all right? And with this, I want to close by bigging up the HBA family, right? The Home Business Academy. And they provide the best product, and it's the best because it aligns with Islamic values, Islamic principles, and it is absolutely halal for you to work with. So if you're looking to get started, get in touch with me and let's have a go, right? So I look forward to see you in the comments section, and I look forward to see you getting started, right? And I'll be happy to work with you and to see you through becoming a part of your online journey.